Hey everybody, I'm back. Yay. Well, this video is going to be something special. I am going to go into how I did it, where I am now, and how it's completely different than where I was before. Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're just new tuning into this is my journey to lose 80 pounds and how this video is how I've lost 20 pounds so far. And I'm going to go into how I did that, where I am now, and all of that. So if you're just new, please subscribe to this channel if this is something that you would want to follow my journey. And it's going to be very transparent and where I've come up to this date. So I started, just a short story, I started on December 28th, 2020 on my journey, and we are in May 1st. May 1st is the day. So I took about 2 months off of YouTube. Actually exactly 2 months, and I decided to come back now to tell you guys how I lost the 20 pounds and how I'm on my way to lose more. So if this is something that you want to follow, please subscribe, like, and share the video. Okay. So some of the things that I changed from prior videos is I started a journal, a written journal. Yes, I write things down instead of, I don't type them out. I just write them down. I'm very old school with that. I like to just write down my thoughts, my everyday thoughts, good or bad, of what my struggles, my challenges of that day. I don't necessarily write down what I eat on a daily basis because it varies. So I'm actually, okay, so let's just get started on how I'm I'm doing this a little bit differently than what I have done before. If you haven't checked out my prior videos, I will put some of them or one of them up here. And just go ahead and check back about 2 months of when I started all this. And Florida to go see my brother and my sister-in-law, which was the best thing that could possibly have happened to me. I did a lot of soul searching down there, a lot of trying to figure out what I need to do. So I started from the inside. I started from, healing from the inside and now to the outside. So I do both, basically healing from the inside and the outside. So I go on my daily walks. I am so addicted to walking that it's become uh 3 to 4 miles, sometimes 5 miles a day. I know that's crazy. I know that's crazy. I started really paying attention to my body and how it reacts to food in general. Like when I eat a meal, I really pay attention. Does this cause inflammation? Do I feel nauseous? Does this food make me feel good? In general. So I really wrote all in my journal. That's all I wrote. Like in the beginning, I was like, okay, this food made me feel a little bit, I feel bloated and um, I hurt. So basically that's the things I wrote in my journal to kind of pay attention more of what was going on with my body inside. So I started healing on the inside. So I watched Dr. Berg. Those of you that watch Dr. Berg, he is awesome. Go check him out if you have not. He has really helped me pay attention to what your body is telling you. So, all his videos that I've watched, I've binged on his videos and things like that. A lot of them don't pertain to me, in general, but a lot of them do. And a lot of the things that he was saying was like, oh my gosh, like a light bulb went off. So I started taking bile salts because I have no gallbladder. So the bile salts helped produce bile, so I can get a lot of benefits from the digestion part of that. Because I was really struggling with the digestion. I was getting like diverticulitis. I got that on a couple of occasions. Not recently, but I got to where it was just my digestion, too much information, maybe was not moving at all. I will be popping in some videos of where I started and up to this point so you guys can see and get a visual of what I have been seeing with myself. So in my journey. So I hope that helps out a little bit with the visual. I'm more a visual person where I have to see the results. So I have been watching Dr. Berg. Those of you that watch him know how great he is, know how knowledgeable he is. I've been watching him so much. He makes so much sense in his how to heal from the inside out. His motto is heal from the inside first and then lose the weight. That is so true. I can't even tell you how true that is. So I have a lot of things going on in the side, like diverticulitis. I have that every once in a while that pops up. So I've had to pay attention to what I eat so closely that it has become such clockwork now. If you're like me, I have found out that I am so food sensitive. Like everything I eat, anything I eat, is causes some kind of reaction going on in my body. And I know that may seem weird, but if you really pay attention to what your body is telling you, you can figure this out like I did. And if you're sitting there on your couch or something like that and you're like, why can't I lose this weight? Why? And you may have some physical things going on there. And then mentally, like I was having some mental blocks in my head. Like I was basically telling myself, you're never, ever going to lose this weight. And that was working completely against me. Even though I was doing everything like the exercising and things like that, I really had to do some soul searching. That's why I went to Florida. That's why I walk every day. I do my soul searching. I listen to a lot of motivational speakers. That's pretty much all I do is watch motivational, to just have that positive energy all the time within my life. I surround myself with people in my life that are positive and that can uplift the situation, no matter what it is, no matter how stressful it is at work. I have positive people around me. It's time to get rid of those people that are negative in your life. Family. I had to get family. I just don't go around them as much as I used to. And some friends that I had that were just not good for my journey. So it's more or less you have to get to that point. I take my sugar at least 3 times a day. I check my sugar levels. I was more or less doing an experiment with myself. So I was, every time I would eat, 2 hours after I eat, I would check my sugars just to see if I would have some kind of sugar level reaction to the food. And then what next week is I am going to go get the advanced lipid panel, where they check, if you haven't watched the video for Dr. Berg, it's a cholesterol. I think it's called cholesterol. I'll put it down below. It's all about like the size of your cells, your fat cells, and your LDL, HDL, and all that. So that is my goal, is to get my A1C down, my cholesterol down. And there's a reason for your cholesterol to be, if you're on a low carb, keto diet, there is a reason that your cholesterol goes up. Go ahead and take a look at that video. I also, what has benefited me so much to lose this 20 pounds that I have lost, I exercise during my fast. I usually do a 16-8 fast, sometimes longer, but when you get to that fat adapted part of keto, and then you get to the part where you are fasting on a daily basis, or longer fast on like 3 to 4 days, or however you do it. You do you. But exercising during your fast is, I feel so good. At the beginning I didn't, because I felt like I was going to starve to death. But now that I am fat adapted and I am fasting longer periods, and all that, so I take my walks, my longer walks during my fast, and that has helped me so much. But I want to let you know that this all did not happen overnight. So I've been doing this change, I call it, a better me, better version of me change. I've been doing this for the last 2 months. So back in December, January, February, I was doing the bare minimum. I wasn't locked in, as they would say, locked into my weight loss. And I feel so good about the future, and knowing that I can do this, because this did not happen overnight, like I said, because what had happened is I stalled again with about February, when I was doing the videos back then. And I felt like I was, doing the right thing. I stalled again. I actually hit a wall again. And I'm like, oh my God, I have to do something. What is going on with me? So I started watching Dr. Berg, and which I watched him before, but I watched him more intensely. And triggering the videos that I needed to watch in order to better myself in the inside. So I started taking bile salts. I started taking choline, which is helps the fatty liver. So I did that. I've done that. I've been on bergamot. It's another herb for the cholesterol. And we will know probably within 2 weeks if that has really benefited me with the cholesterol. Also, I've been eating more organic foods. So that has helped me a lot with these changes. I am 53 years old. Those of you that don't know how old I am. I started out at 238.6. Now I've been higher than that. I got up to about 242.8 is my highest weight. But 238.6 is where I started back in December. And now I am at 214. So I am almost at the 199 level is my next goal. And I'm not setting a time frame for this, which is, people, they set their time frames. Okay, I'm going to lose 30 pounds in 2 months, or, stuff like that. I am just doing this on my own time. So losing 20 pounds, I am so happy because I have healed my body within that same time frame. Losing the 20 pounds was just kind of a side note. The measurements are unbelievable. I mean, I don't know. I'll have to do my next video on that, on the measurements. But those of you that still have that scale, throw that sucker away. Because it has nothing to do with that scale. That's just a number. And I am more sure of that today than I have ever been. Just the healing mentally that I have done is tremendous. I am so like focused on the task at hand. And I've learned so much about myself in this journey. And I'm just so happy. I mean, I wake up with a smile on my face every day, ready for the day, ready for the task. If you guys are in that, I don't know, that rut, that's exactly what I was in. I was in a complete rut in my life. And now I wake up just happy with the day. So basically, get all the noise you can out of your life. There was a lot of noise in my life, and I had to just turn it off. And I still do social media and all that, but I don't do it as much. There's more important things in my life and my journey than watching Facebook, watching other people's lives. That's what I was finding myself doing, was just waking up every morning and going on the phone and seeing what other people were doing and how they were succeeding in their goals, and watching their life instead of doing what I needed to do in my life. So get quiet. Be by yourself if you can. If you can go into a room and just get quiet, it's so helpful for your mental state, especially in these days. It's so helpful. So I am looking so forward to doing more videos on my journey. They may not be weekly, but I am hoping that you're enjoying what you see so far, and that you subscribe, like, and share this video and the other videos that you go back and watch my journey up till now. And I will see you guys later, and I hope you have a wonderful weekend. See you later.